This is Shore Road in Severna Park off of like Wheelan, Gaska's liquor store. So you can see the house next door is pretty much the identical house, except they have a garage on the left. The home we're checking out today, they converted the garage into a family room area. On the exterior, the biggest item that I see is really just landscaping. See, you have some dead trees, that big tree in the back. There's some big branches hanging over the house. They removed this tree up front, and on this side, there's a lot of ivy growing up the side of the house. So that's pretty much the biggest thing I see on the outside. I'll go around back later. The windows are updated, the brick is in good shape, the siding has been updated. The roof, might want to also look into replacing the roof. It's not terrible, but I don't know, it doesn't look like it's in like brand new condition. And around back there's a lot of moss growing on it from where the big tree limb hangs on the hangs over it. Okay, I'm gonna go in. So you have an asphalt driveway, fenced yard, little patio and porch out here. Two entrances. There's the entrance on the left for what used to be the garage. And I'm gonna go in on the right. Good sized bedrooms though. Nice front door. Front door could probably just get cleaned up. There is mold, and the second you walk in the door you smell it, but it's mostly in the basement now. All of the power is turned off, so no air is circulating in here. So you enter into the foyer. The living space is to the left, and the bedrooms are to the right. I guess I'll show the bedrooms really quick. I measured them all, and they're all a good size. They were all 13 by 11, and then one was like 12 by 11. Hardwood floors underneath these the carpet. From what I saw in the closet, it looks like the hardwood floors are in very good shape. So I'm in a hallway. I have two bedrooms to the left, two bedrooms and a bath to the right. So like I said, they're all a good size, 13 by 11. Got a ceiling fan. You can see there's the old heating system. The baseboard heat, however, there are vents for central AC. And there is a really big central AC unit outside. I don't know if it's still in good shape or not. But the windows are all updated, double pane, and they're nice and large. Don't have to do anything there. In terms of electricity, I noticed that almost all of the outlets are not updated. They're still the old original two-prong. The inspection sticker was for 1972, so you might want to update the electricity. I think the wires are okay. It's mostly just the box and these switches. But here's the hardwood you can see in the one closet here. And it's pretty much like that in all the bedrooms. So now I'm going to go across the hall into the next bedroom. Like I said, pretty much identical, same size. I'm trying not to talk too long in here because I think the mold is pretty bad. Smell it. You got that taste. You get a taste in your mouth from it. Third bedroom. This one's a little bit narrower because the closet's right here. Oh, actually this is the master. See the windows. I thought there was one here. Interesting tile from the 70s. Wallpaper. It's a shame the tile's kind of outdated because it was very well maintained. I guess a modern buyer would like something a little bit more modern. See the vent up there. So this one's the master. The master's, in a way, because of this closet here, the closet's just, I don't like the location of the closet. Makes the room seem smaller. So, okay. It still kind of came out to like, it was all around 13 by 10, all of the rooms. So, bathroom, and this bathroom was updated. Look at how great the condition is of everything. You don't need to do anything to this bathroom. I would even recommend just leaving the old baseboard heat here. Just leave it and paint it so that you don't have to worry about the tile underneath. Just leave it there cosmetically. The shower is nice and deep, very clean. This was absolutely recently updated. Interesting shower head. Okay. Now, last bedroom. Here the outlets are updated. Here we get a new ceiling fan. But again, nice big windows. Oh, this one did have the, you can see there's some water damage here by the window. But there is hardwood. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the main living area. And then we'll go down into the basement, and then we will end going outside into the backyard. So there's the front entrance. Got that coat closet straight ahead. Well, straight ahead from the door on the right. Nice big open living room, big windows. So the fireplace is on both sides. It's on this side and on the family room side. Got some recessed lights. Not 100% sure that there's hardwood here, but I would guess that there is. You can see here, big dining room. Half paneling. Got the updated thermostat. But again, two-prong outlets all throughout. Dining room goes into the living room. Kitchen. So this is a nice large, I would consider this a large kitchen. I think a modern buyer would be happy with the size. A lot of wallpaper to remove. But space-wise, it's good. Ceiling fan is newer. You can maybe leave the ceiling fan. Half bath off of the kitchen. Probably want to redo this tile. Black tile, maybe people will be okay with, but you also have the wallpaper, dried wallpaper. There's this little peekaboo that's sealed up on the other side. Storage area. So ramp going down into the family room. It's all paneled walls. There is a nice screen porch off the rear. And also the stairs to the basement are in here. So at first I thought, maybe turn this back into a garage because buyers really like garages. But as you can see, there was all this work done here to the fireplace, and the basement entrance is here, and there's a lot of living space in the basement. So, like I said, nice fireplace, brick is in good shape. There's the front door, there's a step up to get to the front door. This is an original window, wasn't replaced, but it looks like it's in good shape. Electric panel. Well, actually, so if you can see in there, this is what the wires look like. That one wire goes to the other outlet, or the other panel. I don't know, maybe they do need to get replaced. And for a main, usually you see like a 200. This says, I think, 60 and 60. So that's why I think you probably want to update it. Okay. So now I'm going to go into the basement. There's no power on in this house, so I just have my flashlight. You're not really going to see anything because I know how this camera works, but what you should know is it's big, nice ceiling height, and it pretty much can all be finished. But you can see the mold is starting right here, as I'm not even in the basement yet. There's a step down here. Gotta watch your step. And like I said, what you need to know is it's a big finished basement. Some of the walls are brick, most of it is paneling. There's 2 sump pumps. From what I can see of the foundation that is exposed, I haven't seen any cracks. It seems solid. There's actually a nice bar in this room that you can't see, but I guess I'm gonna go back here. Cricket. See, minor cracks. But I haven't seen anything that looks serious. Main water line, whoa, right here. Okay, this is the first sump pump. And there's another one in the, if you're facing the house, if you're looking at the house from the street, it's on the front right. Okay. So, it is wet around this area. The factor could be this stairs, exterior stairs. As you can see, the drain is probably pretty clogged. But like I said, I measured the ceiling height. It was all 6.8 at, well, this spot right here, it was 6.8. That I'm pointing at, even though it's dark, I'm pointing at it straight ahead. The carpet is actually wet. Where you see carpet, there's definitely moisture in here. So in the back right corner, here's one of the rooms. It's paneled walls, concrete floor. Nice big space though. There's a lot of potential with what you could do here after you gut the basement. Gut the walls. This room actually has a cedar closet back here. It's in good shape. Someone's private room. Big old family room area. This is where I measured to this ceiling height here with 6.8. You have caution tape here though. The flooring is coming up. All of it's wet. You can hear it kind of squishing with my feet. The wall is actually like coming off. It's like a corkboard wall. But again, the foundation seems good. The beams and everything, they all look good from what I can see. Okay. Some cedar straight ahead, and then here's another back unfinished area. You can see it's a little moist here. And I wonder why there's cinder blocks here. I think maybe, are we under the porch? I believe here we are under the porch. You can see some slugs got in. This window is more of a storm window than an actual window. Ew. Second sump pump though is over here. Alright, I'm gonna go quicker now because I feel like the mold is pretty bad. Cucaracha. So more or less what's left of the basement, there's like a giant, I don't even know what this is. It's like clay somebody stuck down here. It's all squishy on your feet. There is a nice old bar here. It's very similar to like Kingwood with the brick. It's a bar, it's got an old refrigerator or sink, and it's got some built-in storage. You can see the club room, you can't see, but it's half brick, half paneling. And then the hot water heater is actually in good shape, might be able to keep it. Something is leaking. Here, I'll be quiet. You hear that sizzling sound? So, I don't know, this thing just has to get torn out. You can see the gas line looks like it's in good shape. And again, from what I can see in the walls, a little bit of signs of moisture, but nothing terrible. That right there, whatever this is, needs to get cleaned out. Okay, I'm getting out of here though, because again, the mold is bad. I'm in a bar area. And now I'm going back up at the stairs. We pretty much just did a big loop. Let me try getting out this door. I tried getting out earlier, but it was like stuck. It would just be a lot easier if I could come out this way. I'm not too sure what's blocking it. Never mind. I'm gonna go around. So we're going back through the kitchen, dining room, the living room, through the front door, gutters. Probably want to replace the gutters. Just some stuff going in them. They look okay, but well, the front there it's bowing, so yeah, probably need new gutters. Landscaping. I'm gonna trim down the hedges. Weeds growing up the side of the house. The brick is all in good shape though. I guess this used to be a window that was boarded up. Real big AC unit. Electric meter looks okay. You can see a little bit of peeling paint in the sun porch, and this gutter needs to be replaced. Nice fenced yard though. People will like the older privacy trees, you know, that they're big and tall and create privacy. You have a nice shed back here, and it is a nice, wide, mostly flat yard. This was the screen porch area. Nothing really stood out in there. To the left, you see there's a little half door. That's a storage area. The roof, and these are the trees that I think need to get cut back. You do have a nice patio area here, so this is concrete, and you have some slate. Just show this real quick. Wow. Got electric outlets, ceiling fans, but it's all screened. Like I said, it's in good shape. Okay. Might also need some replacement windows in the basement. Like, they're pretty old and crusty. I know a lot of times we leave them, but they do look that way. This one has a board. So yeah, we plan on replacing some of the basement windows. These are those exterior steps. Like I said, a lot of moss growing over here. And then this is the other side. With some more ivy growing up. Nice fenced yard though.